All right, I'm prepping to make the chow mein, the vegetable chow mein, well, with the soy sauce chicken. So here I have some carrots, about 1.5. Slice it, dice it, however you like. Baby bok choy that I bought. Well, I bought this all on the live stream shopping at my favorite grocery store in Chinatown, Lucky Moose. This is the baby bok choy. Cut the stem off, and so it opens up, and plus I go through it, make sure you know, the spoiled looking leaves are gone. I have it soaking in a water bath just to make sure I get all the loose sand off of the stems and stuff like that. Pause. Okay, so yeah, so this is the baby bok choy. This is the gailan, Chinese broccoli, just 3 stems, but a lot of the leaves were already discoloring, so I discarded those. So that's what's left, and then half of an onion sauteed. There will be garlic. I'm going to make the sauce, and yeah, so just prepping everything, and then next up will be making the sauce, I guess, and then go from there. All right, here are the sauces that I measured out. Here we have oyster sauce, soy sauce, sesame oil. We have white sugar and Chinese cooking wine. So I tripled the ingredients. Okay, it's all like 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce and oyster sauce, and Chinese cooking wine. So because I like my sauce, so I'm gonna triple it here. And then okay, so I'm gonna have to, it's 2 tablespoons. So I only measured 3 here, so I'm gonna add 3 more. Or not, it's up to you how sweet you want this to be. This is a 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil, so I did 2. Cooking wine, yes, so that's 1.5, so 3 tablespoons then, right? White pepper, I did not measure. I'll add it later, so it doesn't say how much. It's however you desire, how spicy you want, I guess, with the white pepper. So that's the ingredients for the chow mein sauce. So all this is going to be thickened up with cornstarch. So the recipe, you're going to just do a single measure. It's 2 teaspoons, so that I'm tripling it, so it'll be 6 teaspoons of cornstarch or corn flour. It says to mix together corn flour and soy sauce, then mix in remaining ingredients. So I guess with here I'll mix the cornstarch and then everything else afterwards. So that's that. Okay. All right, just to show you quickly, I took the meat off of the chicken legs. So that's 2 chicken legs here. That's how much I will get. So yeah, so I'm gonna start to blanch the vegetables. I just have some tap water waiting to be boiled. I poured a little bit of vegetable oil in there. All right, I'm ready to blanch the carrots first, I guess. Just in and out pretty much. Out. Okay, coming up to a boil. And that's all I need to do. In and out pretty much. Oh, I might even do a lapchang as well. So, okay, cut that up. Let's get this going first. nice and rich and orange. The carrots come up. It's softer. It gets soft quite easily. So I like that over the time that I goofed up. Yeah, you can overcook the bok choy, so be very careful. Like the leaves, like look how rich the green color is coming out. So I'm gonna start taking it out now. Yikes, gotta be fast. I'm not even waiting for it to boil again. Yeah, I do find. Look how rich the green color is. Wondering what this thing is here. It's my old toaster oven, taking a lot of my space here. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. So, all right, now the gailan Chinese broccoli. This is a little bit thicker. I don't want to say tougher, but like the stalks are more firm. The leaves, like already I can take the leaf part out, but I find the stems cook a little longer, but not too long as well. Well, it's hard to say. Yeah, I'll take it out now. Basically, yeah, you just, it's a lot of these steps, and then at the end, and then I have to do the, soak the noodle in hot water to soften it, loosen it up, and then it goes into like this pot with oil. Okay, so the vegetables are done. I'm gonna have to turn off the heat and get the onions going. So that's the lapchang. I did cut 2 of them. I guess I should have had the heat on stronger, but it does cook quite fast and it can burn, so I don't have it on too high. Let it heat up while it's in there. Yeah, see, it's changed in color. And I think that's good. I'm going to turn off the heat. Transfer it onto a plate. All right, here's the cornstarch in the soy sauce. Taking my little whisk and whisking it. I think I'm doing this step too early, but I think I should have do the noodles. Yeah, oh well, it'll be fine. And then all the other sauce goes together after I get this all dissolved. Okay, that looks good. All right, here we are. I just grabbed a plastic container with hot tap water, this time hotter than I had it for the bean curd sheet. So I opened up the Cantonese steamed chow mein that I bought on my live stream shopping at Lucky Loose. So I'm not gonna do the whole package. I just have a medium size platter. So this is gonna be too much, I think. And okay, hang on, I gotta take the whole thing out. Yeah, look at that. I just want to do half. Or, let's see. I'll just, well, I can do it all and then plate what I can on, this is the dish. I'll show you the dish. So I want to put everything on here. There, I got some sauce here. So on this dish, the noodles, so it can't be the full pack. And then with all the toppings on top of that. So just for the video, right? For presentation, you know. But usually I put it in like a rectangle dish. But I grabbed this one today. So this is going to soak a little bit just to loosen it up. Not too much because you don't want to, yeah, I think this is good. So it's going to come out. Oh, I should have warmed up the frying pan with oil. Okay. It's going to sizzle and everything. Okay. Shoot. All right, let's see if this is going to work out. All right, so that's it for this step. See, it's loosened up. It's good. All right, and I'm going to do it in batches, I think. Okay, there's going to be water in this thing. And it's already... Okay, let's see. Do it in batches. Because of the water and oil, not a good mix. Maybe I should strain it. I don't know. It's been a while. Like I went through a stage making this quite often, and then I got tired of it. You know, took a break. When I first tried to make chow mein, it never turned out. So, but I got. I'm gonna use a strainer to take out of the water. I'll get the, I don't know if I can get this in the frame. So a lot of color comes out of it. And that's good. Okay, so now let's see, hopefully it's not sticking to the pan. Should probably turn it up. I think the restaurants use more oil than what I just poured in, but I'm trying to loosen it up. Yeah, if you have a bigger frying pan, yeah, put more, but I like my noodles crispy. It's coming along. Should have had it turned up. But I'm cautious, right? Probably be really hot, but I'm be cautious. Now anyway, I have to add oil. Flip it. I don't know if you can see on camera, it is crisping up. I think I'm gonna add. And I like to warm it up in the toaster oven. I can crisp it up again. So pretty much it'll be except like this because of my pot. It's like, this is, looks like a wok, but it's, I forget the brand, but it's not a Chinese wok. Not a, but I like this. It's my favorite pot, pan. Pot pan, I don't know what you call it. Forget, I have to look it up again and I'll put the information in the ticker, not ticker, I'm not going to, description, I mean. Okay, so that will be, so I'm going to repeat this with another batch. I don't need to film it again, so just to give you an idea. Okay. All right, here's the 2 batches of noodles. Yeah, so the under part got pretty crisp. I like it like that. Now is to thicken up the sauce, warm up everything, vegetables. Actually, I think the vegetables will go on top, and I'm gonna warm up the chicken because it was in the fridge, and then the sauce, and then that'll go on top, and that's it. So the crispy noodles, some of it, and then some soft. It's a crunch. It'll be good. Turning out good. Alright, now this step I'm just sauteing the onions for a bit, and then they do say cook the garlic, but I don't cook garlic, I put it at the end, because I find if I cook the garlic, it gives me heartburn. FYI, it'll cook sort of like in the sauce. Good. Smells good. Yeah. So I know the restaurants, I think they add it all back together, but to warm everything up all together. Well, I'm at home. I can warm it up in the toaster oven. At this point, I want it to, it's more for presentation, right? Look at the, and then I have the soy sauce chicken that was braised, and then the sauce in there, so it'll be an added bonus. Oh, there's water in that. Shoot. Darn it. There's some water in the bowl. There's a lot of, so I might not even put all the top, like all this topping, because the plate is not big enough, so I'll see that's warmed up. I have the other batch, I did 3 batches, right? So it's not gonna fit there, so I'm gonna take some of this out and put it on here. I have to do this. Well, turn off the heat anyway. I don't want to overdo this. Yeah, you don't have to add any meat to this. Vegetables good enough. Everything's all in here. I'll add the garlic as well. So, turn this up. Okay. And let's use this. Get the stirring going. Yeah, you gotta keep stirring it or else it'll lump up, I think. Crush 3 cloves of garlic in here. Yeah, I'm not doing it exactly how the restaurants do it, but boy, oh boy, when I first tried to make chow mein when I was a lot younger, it was a flop. Oh my gosh, now I got the hang of it. Soy sauce chickens. Okay, all right, it's looking a bit too thick. I'd have to add some water. Yeah, I find it is tricky for me to make sauce, Chinese sauce. Sometimes it turns out, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure if this one's turning out or not. I need more water. I think the corn, like, because the recipe is saying cornstarch, mix it with the soy sauce. Usually it's cornstarch with water, so. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Ginger, or not ginger, garlic. Maybe I had the heat on too high. Yeah, so it's a bit tricky. That's good. All right. All right, so I'm gonna pour the sauce over it like so. And that's my chow mein. Oops. And there we go. Take your bite.